Welcome to the Yoga for Beginners morning routine. We'll begin in a traditional seated position on our mats. If this is uncomfortable, you're welcome to sit on top of a bolster or a stack of cushions. Now place your hands on your knees, breathing in and out through your nose. Pull your heart forward, lift your chin up, big inhale. Exhale to round your spine, tuck your chin, cave your chest. Inhale, belly pulls forward, chin lifts, heart opens. Exhale to round your spine, tuck your chin. One more time. Inhale, open, heart pulls forward, chin up. Exhale to round, cave your chest, chin down. Then come back to center and reach your hands out past your sides so your fingertips barely touch the ground. Then reach your left arm up and overhead as your right palm flattens down on the ground. Big inhale. Exhale to switch sides. Left hand comes down to the ground, right arm reaches up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale to switch sides. Right hand comes down, left arm reaches high, big breath in. Exhale to switch. Inhale, right arm reaches up and over. Exhale, switch. Inhale, left arm up and over. Exhale, switch. Inhale, right side. Then release. Come back to center. And for a gentle twist to the right, take your left hand to your right knee, plant your right hand behind you, sit up tall, and gently twist through your shoulders, turn through your chin, even your gaze as if you were looking for someone behind you. Then come back to center to switch sides. Right hand to your left knee, plant your left hand behind you, deepen your breath in and out through your nose as you turn over your left shoulder. Then come back to center. Unravel your legs and take your feet flat on the mat in front of you, knees bent. Plant your hands behind you, fingertips pointing towards your heels, and just lift up through your heart into a gentle back bend. You should feel an opening through your shoulders, even down your arms. Then release. Come onto your hands and knees into a tabletop position. So your shoulders are stacked over your hands, hips stacked over your knees. For a gentle calf stretch, extend your right leg straight behind you with the toes touching the ground. Drive through your heel. Then switch sides. Lower your right knee back down and extend your left leg straight, driving through your heel, toes still touching the mat. Then lower your left knee back down. To set up for downward facing dog, walk your hands forward just a couple extra inches, curl your toes under, and reach your hips high. Give a generous bend to both knees to help lengthen out your spine as you press your chest towards your thighs. And you're always welcome to take the modifications on screen. If you are in downward facing dog, try pedaling out your legs, bending one knee and then the other to help warm up your hamstrings. Make sure that your fingers are fanned out wide so your weight is distributed evenly through your whole hand. Then separate your feet mat distance and walk your hands towards the back of your mat. Hang heavy in a deep forward fold. Again, with a generous bend in both knees to help release your lower back. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders, soften your jaw. Let your head hang heavy and feel your breath travel up and down your spine. Pull your navel in, engaging your lower abs, and with your knees bent, chin tucked, slowly unroll all the way up to standing. Once you come all the way up, shrug your shoulders up to your ears and down your back. Just a couple of times, as if you were unwinding. Then take your hands to your hips. For some big hip circles, shift your hips over to the left, then push your hips back behind you as you lean forward. Shift your hips to the right, and then out in front of you. So just continue moving your hips in a circular motion, as big or as little, as fast or as slow as you'd like to go. And switch direction. Come back to center and reach your arms up for mountain pose. Keep your shoulders soft, but stand tall through the crown of your head. Big inhale. As you exhale, hinge at your hips, lead with your heart as you come all the way down, and the moment your spine starts rounding, bend your knees so you can fold even deeper. For halfway lift, bring your hands up to your thighs and push your heart forward as you roll your shoulder blades together behind you, lifting up only halfway or even a little bit higher if your hamstrings are tight. Then forward fold. Soft knees, head hangs heavy. Inhale, stand up, arms up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, lead with your heart, bend your knees, head hangs heavy at the bottom. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on your thighs, heart pushes forward. Exhale, forward fold, soft knees, fold deep. Inhale, mountain pose, stand up, arms up. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, come all the way down. Now this time, just halfway lift, big breath in, slide your hands up your thighs. Then as you breathe out, come down onto your hands and knees into a tabletop position. From your tabletop, reach your right arm up to the ceiling, take a big breath in. Exhale, thread the needle. Thread your right arm all the way through till you come to lie down on your right shoulder, right temple rests down on the mat. Breathe into your upper back. On your next inhale, de-thread the needle, reach your right arm high. Exhale, back to tabletop. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle, come all the way through, left shoulder down, left temple down. Next inhale, reach your left arm high, de-thread the needle, and come back to tabletop for a child's pose. Separate your knees as wide as comfortable, usually mat distance. Big toes point together behind you. Soften your hips down towards your heels. Extend your arms out in front of you, but let your shoulders relax. Let your forehead rest on the mat or even on stacked fists. Take a few deep breaths to completely relax. And that's it for our morning yoga routine. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget to check out the Yoga for Beginners playlist for more routines like this. See you next time.